wrong, was I?
Yep. G'day guys, what's going on? Oh, Mr. What's this guy's name, Anna?
G'day, what's going
Chow.
on?
Chow?
Yeah, that's Mr. Chow. He's a good bloke.
Right,
Oh.
Chow.
Shane, is that you?
Shane.
Hey, what's going on?
You're very invisible to me right now.
Oh, no. What are you doing here?
Me?
Yeah.
I consult with the LSPD.
Oh my god.
Alright guys,
This
so
works out well then.
you'd like to report a murder.
Yes! Okay, so we just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and ended up on a yacht.
Shane, I think he was on the boat.
Were you on the boat?
I was not on the boat, Anna, come over here.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I just want to talk to her privately, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can now see Shane.
So what happened was we were both on that boat, and one of our officers tried to handcuff the guy and accidentally sent him into the water with his cuffs on, and he drowned.
Right.
And I also drowned trying to save the guy. That's why I was at the hospital.
Right.
She says she accidentally handcuffed the guy, and I have no idea what to do because...
Look. I think our best course of action here
Hang on one
is...
second. Alright, go again.
I think our best course of action here is probably to hear them out, make them
Yep.
feel heard, make them feel like the LSPD are doing something. File your appropriate after-action reports.
I don't actually remember anything.
Well, have the officers involved file their appropriate after-action reports. Because you don't remember, I think it means that you're allowed to listen.
Yep.
So what we really need to do right now is just feel heard.
Yeah, I agree. Should I get the officer down here?
I don't think that would be a good idea at this point in time.
Probably not.
We can forward them the appropriate
report forms.
Reporting forms, complaint documentation should they choose to make some. I would also encourage your questioning why they were on the scene of a crime.
Oh yeah, one of them was arrested for well, he wasn't arrested because I ended up being pretty nice to him and not charging him for the arms trafficking of the 2 weapons he had on him. So I only took them off him and gave him a fine for without valid license.
Let's let them bury themselves. Are you familiar with a questioning technique that involves a lot of awkward silence?
Do we need an interrogation room?
I mean, the officer's probably sufficient.
Alright, we'll get him down.
Leave lots of empty airtime, because they'll keep talking. And if they keep talking to the point they incriminate themselves,
then we got him.
Kids have fun.
Yeah, alrighty. What? Yeah,
this is why I've been hired.
Oh, of course. Alrighty, fellas, would you like to follow us into the office, please?
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Alrighty. Well, so what's going on, guys?
So, we were just cruising on jet skis, and we did see on Twitter that there was a hostage situation, and we were a little bit confused and a bit scared because it said that it was near a yacht, and that was right next to us. And you know, one thing it led to another. We saw them there, and we saw them. They were beating some guy. We don't really know what was going on. There was like 3. What were they? Like 3 like really old men.
Really old guys. One with a shitty-looking cardigan, one with a purple-looking cardigan, one with a Jesus Christ tattoo on his chest.
Yeah, he had a Jesus tattoo, and I don't know. And they were a bit dodgy. But it was sort of wrong place, wrong time. And they started threatening us as well. So obviously we have gun licenses, and we did have pistols on us. So we put them out. We took them out, and tried to.
1 second. We didn't take them out. We made them put their hands up and stand at the edge of the boat. We didn't shoot anybody.
Oh, no. We didn't shoot anyone. We just showed them that we had the firearms and we made them walk to the end of the boat after they'd already knocked the hostage out. And then as this happened, the police turned up in their boat. The 3 men got away, and then we were detained, and I was fined for having a gun on me, even though I have a license.
Do you have the appropriate license for that particular weapon?
Well, I don't know what I had on me. I just had a pistol, and I have a level 1 license.
From what I heard, sir, you had a 50 caliber pistol on you as well, which is a level 2 license.
Well,
also,
I might need to read the rules on bloody licensing. I don't know about that.
Really should, mate.
Officer, are these friends of yours?
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh,
Didn't expect anyone to be
Group
here.
6, what are you doing?
Just found this wheelchair out there.
Why are you in here?
Just doing some patrols outside. Never mind.
Call signs. Sorry.
Sorry, gentlemen.
What the fuck?
What the fuck
Group-
is going on?
The mall cops are interesting characters.
Yeah, but to tell you the long story short, okay, what happened is the police get there, a little bit of confusion. They think we're the hostage maker. And then they say, no, you okay. So they're letting us go, okay? They're letting us go. But as we're leaving, Shane, tell them what happened. Tell them.
They were going to give us a lift back to the sand so we could, carry on our journey. And just as we were getting on, what was the officer's name? I think it was
Young lady, very young lady.
Some young lady. I'll have to check my phone in a second.
It was Oscar 131 DeConto.
Yes, that's her. She gets the hostage, handcuffs him, and then throws him in the water, and then now he is not alive.
Unbelievable.
So that's what we're here to report.
I think I have PTSD.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to work. I'm a mechanic, well, trying to be anyway, trainee, and now I'm really concerned and stressed about this whole police situation.
Gentlemen, I have just one question for you.
Yes?
At any point did you call the police during this incident when you witnessed these gentlemen assaulting someone else?
No, because we just got to the boat and everything popping off as soon as we get there. As soon as we turn up, there's so many people beating one guy.
May I also ask why you entered an active crime scene?
Because we're not sure what's happening.
That doesn't really answer my question.
But I answered your question.
Why would you get yourselves involved in an active crime?
Because nobody coming. We sit on the beach for over 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No police come. They tweet maybe 13 times. Oh, my Twitter feed. Hey, we're going to kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody.
So you decided that vigilante justice was appropriate?
No, because we didn't shoot anybody. We only get them and they put their hand up.
Trying to see what was going on and trying to defuse the situation. And then we witnessed a police murder, and now it still goes back to us getting in trouble.
Is there any chance that this man's drowning was accidental?
She handcuffed him. I threw
handcuffed
him in the ocean.
And then I said, what did you do that for? And she said he was resisting arrest. But then as she threw him in the water, she goes, oh, that was an accident. So what is her story?
Well, it sounds like from your very own words that his death was accidental, and there'll obviously be the appropriate LSPD investigations made.
Listen, can I make you an offer? Are you willing to hear my offer?
I'm clearly listening.
Okay. I can tell from your stance. Okay, listen. There is an officer, what is his name, Shane?
What was that?
Officer Chippy?
No, we don't have a single officer named Officer
Nope.
Chippo.
Okay, there's an officer who drives a Mustang. Maybe police commissioner?
Police commissioner, we have one of those.
Okay, I make you a deal. I will forget this whole thing if you set him on fire.
No.
I feel like this gentleman just made threats against the police commissioner.
Yeah.
And
No, I made an offer.
I feel like this gentleman just attempted to extort the commission of a crime.
No, not at all. I made a simple offer. You are able to counter offer. That is fine. I didn't break any law. Are you crazy?
You just asked us to set the commissioner on fire.
No, I asked I will forget the whole murder if you set him on fire. The literal logistics of the words I'm saying are quite different.
Sir, do you understand how that can amount to extortion?
No, it cannot. I did not ask you to do it. I presented an offer. You said no.
That is literally the definition of extortion.
No, it's not. By the law definition, I am still correct.
I don't think we're going to win here. We witnessed a police murder and they put it back on us again.
As I've told you, the LSPD will take their appropriate internal investigations as there was a death in custody.
I know what's going on here, Shane. You want to hear my theory?
I do.
She is just as corrupt as the rest of them.
There is no corruption here, sir.
You are on the books. I can tell.
I work for the Department of Justice.
Yeah, justice for who? The men or the people?
As an employee of the Department of Justice, I work for the government.
Oh, I see what's going on, Shane. No way it's safe, Shane. We should leave.
We should go before we
The
get
people-
handcuffed and put in the
Gentlemen,
water.
People will hear about this.
Gentlemen, let me assure you that you have been very leniently treated here, considering you were potentially aiding and abetting the commission of a crime.
What?
We're never doing anything good ever again.
Why the hell would we get in trouble?
Perhaps in future you should call the police to attend a crime scene, as
Perhaps
opposed
in
to...
future you should think about those
Easy,
shoes with those pants.
Easy.
I don't sit here judging you, thinking about the fact you got those socks on with those stupid sandals, mismatching your color, your shirt is not ironed, your glass frame don't fit your face, your haircut is from 1977.
That's enough.
Oh my God!
Officer,
why-
could I charge this man for harassment? Do you think that'd be appropriate?
As long as they leave now.
And this is why the commissioner hired me. Well, the governor
Oh.
hired me.